Gillum Motorsports catches Matthew Darmo Motorsports cheating, and the Matthew Darmo Motorsports team has been fined, and Faust has been suspended, and Nick Green, the King, racing in the number 3. Here on this Saturday afternoon and tomorrow afternoon. I think it's supposed to rain as well tomorrow afternoon here. Nice sunny day here in Hockingheiim, Germany. And today starts the new tire compound at road courses. Let's go trackside. Race fans, if you're able to, please now rise. We now remove your hats. As here to perform the Star Spangled Banner, please welcome Pele K. Let's see your starting lineup here in Hockingheiim. Starting 29th, Haley Duncan in the 70. 28th, Jenna Lucas in the 32. 27th, Matthew Godwin in the 16. 26th, Dylan Holland in the 55. 25th, we get to Caitlin Healy in the 83. 24th, Leandro Ortega in the 1. 23rd, we get to Avery Caffrey in the 77. 22nd, Carson Cole in the 46. 21st, Bella Gillum in the 74. And starting in 20th, Alex Owens in the 9. Starting 19th, Nathan Rockhill in the 50. Starting 18th, Briley Todd in the 2. Starting 17th, Brady Sabans in the 41. Starting 16th, Nolan Vernango in the 51. Starting 15th, Pat Green in the 4. Starting 14th, Kyler Henry, last week's winner, in the 44. 13th, Lennon Drennan in the 66. Starting 12th, road course stringer Carson Healy in the 27. Starting 11th, Brady Broughton in the 33. And now, here's your top 10. Starting 10th, driving in the number 3, Nick Green. Starting 9th, Lyric Tanner in the 29. Starting in 8th, Haley Jones in the 18. Starting 7th, Sam Stoffman in the 19. Starting 6th, Scott Stoffman in the 60. Starting 5th, Jack Moon in the 24. Starting 4th, Matthew Johnson in the 42. Starting 3rd, Raymond Green in the 17. Starting 2nd, Connor Jones in the 14. And on the pole, it's Amaya Smith. That is your starting lineup. It was Kyler Henry winning. Smith, with Connor Jones leading them down Jones to the lead, and here comes the magician looking for his first win of the year. Look at Johnson already. There's a wreck. Trouble, lap 1. Kalen Healy around. Alex Owens around as well. It's Healy and Owens that's around on lap 1. Scott Stauffer, road course stringer. He's back up front. He won Daytona. He won one of the double headers at Daytona. He won race 1 there, and now he wants the lead. Great racing here. Great racing here from Hockingheim. And now down one of these straightaways. Look at the 14 being really fast here this afternoon. Look at Nick Green and Grady Broughton both inside the top 10. And Kyler Henry is inside the top 10 as well. These tires should wear as the race goes on. And the 60, Scott Stauffer leads lap number 1 here in Hockingheiam. Can Scott Stauffer get his second win of the year? He's looking to win once again in the 60. Now, if you remember, he is a road course stringer, so we're not surprised to see him leading. And it actually did take him a while. 3 cars behind. Nolan Vernango must have wrecked or something, because he's now. And Scott Stauffer leads. Battle for 4th. Stauffer, Johnson, side by side. Matthew going to take away. Yes, he is. Johnson, 4th. Matthew Johnson, fast car indeed, 2 weeks in a row. Being in contention to win. Look at Connor Jones. Oh, big move by Connor. He gets there. Aggressive racing by everybody. And Connor Jones to the lead on lap 2. The 14 used his bumper to move the 60 out of the way. And Connor Jones leads onto lap number 3. Great racing here in Hockingheiam in a return of the road courses, and Kalen Healy now coming in with the lead lap cars. Stauffer now wanting that lead. Look at Raymond Green though, he's right there. Healy slides up in front of the 42, and Jack Moon now in the mix. He's going after the 15. Moon right there. Look at almost 3 wide. Nick Green right there as well. Green inside to the back of the 24, but he can't quite get there. Amaya Smith quickly gets around Caitlin Healy. Caitlin Healy with a slow car. She is the lap car, and it's Connor Jones who leads here. And Scott Stauffer, aggressive, goes around. Stauffer goes around and slides up. Grady Broughton involved in it as well. Scott Stauffer was having a great day, but same as Grady Broughton, a lot of damage. Scott Stauffer now in 9th. As now we see a battle between Connor Jones and Raymond Green up front. These tires are not working that good. 25 laps, and we have already seen 2 wrecks. Ray Green inside. He's been a threat since last 2 weeks ago. Ray Green, 2 races in a row that he's had a fast car. Fast in Indy. And here he is showing his road course experience. Green, Jones, door to door for the lead. Wheel to wheel, side by side, and Ray Green to the lead on lap 4. Fantastic racing this afternoon here in Hockingheim, Germany. Connor Jones around, hard hit into the inside wall, tears up a sign. And Connor Jones, Nathan Rockhill, both around. Chaos striking early in this one. Man. And now it's a battle between Ray Green and Matthew Johnson, and Nick Green has a chance to win as well. Great racing here in Hockingheiam. Speed racing. Man, here comes Matthew Johnson out of the 42. How about Amaya Smith? She's good for third. She's a road course ringer. The fans are on their feet. Oh, contact made, and Jack Moon will now take fourth. Great racing here in Hockingheiam. And I am looking out my window right now. None of the fans are sitting down. Johnson moves Green out of the way. But he couldn't use the bumper. Ray Green clears Johnson. And Ray Green continues to lead here in Hockingheiam. Grady Broughton having a great run right now. He's in 7th. Scott Staufferman still in the top 10. So that's good news. Battle for second. Here comes Amaya Smith. She's on the move. Johnson, great run. And now look at Moon. He's there. Side by side with Sam Staufferman. Sam takes fourth. And now to the sharp turn. What will Amaya Smith and Matthew Johnson do? Matthew gets there. Gets hit by Amaya. That will slow his run down. Here comes Sam Staufferman. Side by side for third. Sam Staufferman, great run. I think they made contact as well. Sam will take third. But here comes Amaya. Great racing by pretty much everybody here. And there's the 17. Matthew Johnson around in front of the whole field. What is Matthew Johnson doing? He's stalled on the racetrack. And for the second week in a row, Matthew Johnson gets screwed. And this time it's his own doing. And now, Ray Green has to face Sam Staufferman on lap 7 of 25. 25 laps in this one. This is going to be a chaotic finish. And guys, if you're wondering where the king is, don't look further within 5th. Battle for the lead. Sam Staufferman right there through the S's. He is right there. But he couldn't take the lead and battle for second. And now the battle is on for second. Here comes Amaya Smith. Side by side, contact made. Moon looking for third. Nick Green right there. Jack Moon there to the quarter panel of Amaya. And Jack Moon will take third away. Jack Moon having a fast car. How about Nick Green in the Matthew Redondo Motorsports number 3? And right behind him, oh, Moon goes around. Hard hit. He pounds the wall. Jack Moon around, and he is not going to win Hockingheiam. heavy damage to the number 24. And now out of the final turn, Ray Green onto lap 8 with 25. Ray Green leads over Sam Stoffern and Maya Smith with Nick Green. If people keep on wrecking like this, it's gonna be anybody's race. Like it may be just like a Texas when Indianapolis type race / finish. And here's Ray Green. Ray Green is a fantastic road racer, and he's up front. Nick Green under pressure from the 60. But Stoffern can't take that spot. Broughton still in 6th. And now through this set of the S's, and now comes to a really sharp turn. Well, now this is a high-speed turn. Sam Stoffern around in front of Amaya Smith. She checks up in front of Nick Green. Sam Stoffern's not going to win here. Actually, I don't know because he still has a chance. He's still in the top 10. Dang, Drennan in 10th. And guys, don't look now, but Pat Green is now in 11th. How in the world is Pat Green in 11th? Lap 9 on the board, and just like that, Ray Green may have to face his son as Nick Green is in 3rd. Amaya Smith there in 2nd, and she is fast. But once again, Ray Green too fast on the straightaways. He pulls away from Smith. But here comes Amaya once again. Battle for 3rd is on. Scott on the outside. Green on the inside. Green clears Scott. Broughton. Contact made with Scott. Scott Stoffern will clear Grady Broughton, but not for long. Grady back on the inside. And here comes Kyler Henry as well. Gray Racing here from Hockingham in the 17 leads. Smith sideways. She saves it, and she's going for the lead. She uses the bumper. It's side by side. Through these turns, Green off the racetrack, not Nick, but Ray. Same as Smith. Gray Racing door to door for the lead, and Ray Green clears the 15. Gray Racing here in Hockingham. Road course racing does not disappoint in the Crazy Sports Good League. This may be the best road course race we've ever seen. Here comes a 15. Smith inside. Great run through the S's. She's there. Contact made. And she stays there with the Magician. Amaya Smith. If you think about it, Amaya Smith is a great road course racer as well. Smith to the lead. Ray Green back to 2nd. Amaya Smith takes the lead away from the Magician, and here they come to the sharp, fast turn. What will Ray Green do? Through this corner, they all save it. Scott Stoffern trying not to do what he did before, and that is spin on that corner. Ray Green couldn't take the lead. Here comes Grady. Grady Broughton off the racetrack, but he was too fast, and he takes 4th away. Great run. Grady Broughton looking for his first career victory. Amaya Smith onto lap 11. 15 laps to go. Still 15 more laps? Are you kidding me? On a crazy road course? Man, I don't know who's going to win this. Here comes Nick Green. Father, son, side by side. Here comes the king. Nick Green inside. Veteran move by the king. Nick Green, Ray Green, side by side. It's father and son. Henry there. Broughton there. Broughton pulls a move that no one has ever done, and that is getting Nick Green slow, but cannot pass him. Nick Green right there, and here he comes. He's looking for second once again. And now coming to this high-speed corner, Ray Green has to be careful. Green, too fast. He slides. He saves it. And Ray Green staying in second. Broughton under pressure from the 44 with Kyler Henry. Henry there. Broughton there as well. But Broughton stays in fourth. There and we're watching the 3 with Nick Green. He is driving this car full time next season. Amaya Smith on lap 12. Here comes the 17. Great racing. Great run by the 17. Ray Green there. Here comes the king, Nick Green. Nick Green to the outside, trying to find a way around Ray, but he can't. And now the 17, great run. Ray Green's gonna have a chance to take the lead right here. Here he comes, but here comes the king. Nick Green to the outside, trying to take second way, but he can't. And now Broughton under pressure from Kyler Henry. Henry, he won the last time we were on the racetrack, and that was in Indy. But Broughton clears Kyler. Great run by Kyler Henry and Grady Broughton. And they all save it, except Grady Broughton. Broughton sideways. He goes around. Scott Soffren gets some damage, and Grady Broughton's not going to win at Hockingheim either. Broughton's going to have to wait another race to win. Heavy damage to Alex Owens. Broughton back down to 25th. Here comes the 17. Great racing here from Hockingheim. The picture. Here comes Nick. I'm sorry, I'm still having mic difficulties. Deal with it like for the until the CSKL ends, unless I. Ray Green continuing to run in second and through the S's. Barely any pressure now. A lot of drive. Screwed and Ray Green. He's almost losing control of his race car, and Kyler Henry looking for back-to-back wins. He takes second away from Ray. Out of nowhere, Kyler Henry shows up. And where did Haley Jones come from? Haley Jones has a chance to win. A lot of drivers having a chance to win. Running the lead, Kyler Henry, dude. Kyler Henry is going to be a threat to get his first career championship. He won Indianapolis. He already has 2 poles. But look at Ray Green. Ray Green for the second week in a row, having a fast car. He takes second, and he is right there, wanting the lead. Amaya Smith leading. Here she comes. Great racing. Here comes the 17. Great racing by Raymond Green. Side by side. Back here for 6th. Softman off the racetrack. Tanner gets around him. She will take 6th away. And Amaya Smith, she's 11 laps away from getting her 3rd career victory here in the Crazy Sports Good League in the number 15. Ray Green sideways, and here comes Kyler Henry looking for 2nd. He's right there. Great run by Kyler. They almost pull a 3-wide move. They almost pull a 3-wide move. Henry looking for the lead on lap 15. Great run. And here comes Nick Green as well. Nick Green having a fast car when Raymond Green losing some spots. Nick Green sideways. Here comes the King. He takes 3rd back away. Ray Green cannot get a break. Nick Green back to 3rd. Henry in 2nd, and Amaya Smith leads. And we still have about 10 laps to go here from Hockingham. These tires were getting worn out so quickly. Let's ride along with number 3. He has a bumper cam. We're right along with Nick Green. Now back to the action up front. Henry looking for the lead. But he can't quite get it. Look at Ray Green looking for 3rd once again. But once again, he can't take 3rd because look how fast the King is. And it didn't take long, but Nick Green is now right on the rear end of the 44 and it's going for 2nd. Nick Green, great run. Lear Tanner on the move. She looked for 5th, but she couldn't take it away. Kyler Henry, fast car, coming to 9 laps to go, this time by. Henry, Smith, great racing. Kyler Henry inside, cannot get a great move. I mean, he does get a great run, but not quite there, but not quite fast enough. And Nick Green right to the bumper with Kyler Henry. Nick Green on the rear end with Kyler Henry, and Henry pulls away from Green. And Ray Green to the rear end, like of Nick this time. Great racing here in Hockingham. Chaos this afternoon. Who's going to survive with a chaotic Hockingham race? Ray Green looking to win his first race of the year. Nick Green, if he wins, who knows? What's this? Xander Fowles has been suspended for the rest of the year, and Nick Green will drive the 3 for the rest of the season, starting today. So if Nick Green wins, he makes the playoffs, and Xander Fowles will of course be driving the 16 next season. So that's good, and that's not surprising either. Henry looking strong, but look at Nick Green, he is right there. But can anybody stop the 15? That's my question. Amaya Smith looking to win from the pole. Amaya Smith out of the final turn. Onto lap 18 we go. Lap 18 is on board. I think it's about 8 laps to go. Yeah, 8 to go here from Hockingham. Henry wants to lead. Ray Green looking very fast, but he can't take third. Nick Green is just too fast. When he's right there on the rear end of the 44. Here comes Nick to the outside of Kyler, but he can't get there. Haley Jones to fourth. Can Haley, I think, get her second win of the year? I think Haley Jones has a win this year. Yeah, if Haley Jones wins this race, she will take the lead in the points. I am checking to find out if Haley Jones indeed has a win. I am going to the bracket. Yes, she does. Haley Jones has a win this year. And now Amaya Smith still leading on lap 19. Amaya Smith has now won a race yet this year, but it may happen here this afternoon because she is super fast. Here comes Lyric Tanner, who's looking for her first win of the year as well. We're already on race number 11. Henry right there. He wants his second win. Kyler Henry wanting his second win of the season. Bella Gillum continues to lead the points over Drew Fakar, Caitlin Healy, Kyler Henry, Erilyn Todd, Sam Stauffer, Leandra Ortega, Alex Owens, Haley Jones, and Connor Jones. And now the matchups are starting to happen. And now, around the final turn, 6 laps of racing left. And it's all Amaya Smith right now. Right now, anyway. What will Kyler Henry do? Henry, great run once again. You can see how fast he is. And this time he gets there. This time it's side by side for the lead. Kyler Henry taking the lead. But here comes Amaya Smith for the crossover move, and it somehow works. Somehow, in some way, the crossover move works. It's still side by side, and Amaya Smith uses the crossover as her advantage, and she retakes the lead. Great battle there. You can see how hard they are pushing their brakes. Their brake rotors are glowing. And Amaya Smith continuing to lead here in Hockingham. They have used too much brake, I think. This race tomorrow shall be fun. As Henry leading, in second over Nick Green in third. But here in Hockingham. But here comes Kyler Henry. Oh, he slides. Kyler Henry just made a major mistake. Kyler Henry, major mistake. Entering turn 1, I think. No, it was because of the mistake the 44 made. And it looked like that the 15's tire was bouncing. Their tires, I think, are wearing really badly right now. Man, oh man, this is a great race. Kyler Henry, great run in the 44. But the 15, Amaya Smith pulling away. A huge mistake out of Kyler Henry. Something happened to him that we can't explain. I don't know what happened. And here he comes once again out of the final turn. 4 laps of racing left for Amaya Smith. And now turn 1 again. Smith slides Henry slides once again, and Smith is able to keep the lead. But here comes Kyler Henry, and this time, he's right there, almost to the quarter panel, and here comes the king as well. Nick Green right there with Kyler Henry and Amaya Smith. Nick Green's going to be a threat before this thing was all said and done. Don't count Nick Green out, or Haley Jones. Haley Jones looking for third, side by side, and rookie Haley Jones looking for her second win of the year. She will take third away, but not for long because Nick Green is still there. Nick Green using the inside, great run, great racing here from Hockingham. And the 18 will clear the 3. And now the 44, back on the 15. The Lyric Tanner Racing, number 15. It's Amaya Smith coming to 3 laps to go. Out of the final turn. 3 laps to go here in Hockingham. Race 1 of the doubleheader. Presented by JBL. It's not sold out, and that's surprising. Haley Jones right there, great run. Nick Green to the outside as well of Haley Jones. And he couldn't take third, but he is still right there behind her. Kyler Henry getting a great run, 3/10 back, 2/10 back, 1/10 back. Ray Green takes 4th away from Nick Green, and now Nick Green may not even finish top 5. Amaya Smith leads here in Hockingham. Kyler Henry getting another great run. Henry has to be careful here if he doesn't want to wreck. We saw a lot of people early on that corner go around after being very aggressive. But I think they have learned from their mistakes. I don't know. But I know what we have learned. What have we learned? That Amaya Smith is fast. Amaya Smith is a road course ringer. She is going to be a threat to win the championship. And now Amaya Smith, lap 24, 2 laps to go. Henry slides again, and this time Haley Jones is there, and now she wants second. Ray Green wants third, but he can't take it away, and Henry can't take the lead away either. Great racing. We are seeing one heck of a race right here. Haley Jones looking for second. She uses the outside of Kyler Henry, but she can't make the pass. Not even Kyler Henry can pass the 15. Amaya Smith is just too good. Here comes Kyler Henry. And now this time by, they are coming to the white flag. Coming to the white flag this time by. Kyler Henry has one more chance. Henry, one more chance to maybe get the win. Amaya Smith right there. White flag is in the air one more time around. Smith right there. She leads. Amaya Smith looking to win here in hockey. Henry right there. There to take the lead. Amaya Smith looking for her first win of the year. Henry looking for his second win of the year. It ain't over till it's over. Chaos. Chaos early. Chaos early would take Grady Broughton out of contention, Matthew Johnson out of contention, and others out of contention to win. The one person that has survived is this person. And out of the final turns, Amaya Smith, number 3 in her career, she survives Hockingheim race 1 of the doubleheader. Amaya Smith wins the first race of the Hockingheim. And Amaya Smith, Hockingheim doubleheader race 1. Top 5, Briley Todd with the top 5 here, and that is Briley Todd. And after that race, Amaya Smith takes second in the points. Who finishes in last? It's Caitlin Healy. Braun with the Hockingheim doubleheader. Race number 1 here in Germany.